This week in Destiny for March 27th, 2025. Act 3 is already starting next week with some big changes. A new location in the Nether, new bosses, and an update to rewards and adept weapons. We'll take a look at the last column of artifact perks dropping next week. Trials of Osiris has a special Guardian Games themed mode this week. Some nerfs to weapons and perks discussed, Sea of Thieves and Brawlhalla crossovers, and much more. Welcome Guardians, let's jump right in. So Act 2 just concluded, but it seems Act 3 is already going to start next week at Reset. It says, "The moment is here. We've been exploring the reawakened Dreadnaught for some time now, and our allies have uncovered many hidden secrets thanks to your help, Guardians. Now it's time we solve this situation with the Hive Pantheon." One new area will be available in the Nether along with new encounters and hazards. Court of Blades will see new foes and mechanics arrive. And your Barrow Dyad exotic submachine gun will get 2 new catalysts as well as its 5th and final intrinsic. Last but not least, there are new and darkest corners of Oryx's ship that require Guardians to explore and bring to light. Yep, it's time to delve into the Sunless Cell, the new reprise strike. The Grandmaster version will also be available for the first time officially. Some people got in a couple of weeks ago with the early little preview. With Act 3 coming shortly, they're taking the opportunity to tune rewards in Expert Nether and Expert Court of Blades too. The overall goal is to give you higher chances for weapons, adepts, and specifically tie this with your output. The long short is this: starting next week, you'll have higher chances for adepts the better you perform. Later boss chests in Expert Nether will have greatly increased adept chances, and higher score tiers, gold and platinum within Expert Court of Blades will do the same. Additionally, players will have a higher chances for an additional weapon reward at higher tiers within the court. Guardian Games is coming to an end very soon, and congratulations to the Titans, I guess, for winning this year's Guardian Games. With the arrival of Act 3, we're going to get our final row of artifact perks. The enemies aboard the Dreadnaught refuse to yield, so it's time to bring out the big guns. We have 2 very strong strand perks, especially if you're using Barrow Dyad, and what more can you say about rocket launchers with unlimited ammo? Let's take a look. So in column 1 you have Unstoppable Rocket Launcher, pretty self-explanatory. Column 2 gives us Vile Weave. Targets hit by your tangles are severed. Picking up a tangle reduces tangle cooldown. Column 3, Perpetual Destruction. Rapid final blows with non-exotic rocket launchers refund ammo and increase reload speed for a short duration. Gold from Lead. Picking up special ammo has the chance to grant heavy ammo. And column 5 is 2 Shreds. Dealing sustained damage to severed targets unravels them. Defeating a severed target creates a hotspot of strand energy, granting woven mail to nearby allies for a short duration. Unraveling projectiles will deal increased damage. These deal further increased damage to severed targets. Lord Saladin will be returning to the tower next week, bringing the Iron Banner with him. They've added 2 new amazing weapons this episode, the Warlord Spear Arc Trace Rifle and the Peacebound Adaptive Sidearm. Both are great in PvP and PvE, and both will be dropping when you complete matches or focus engrams with Saladin. Before we get to next Tuesday though, we're having some Trials of Osiris changes to honor the Guardian Games. Trials this week will allow you to get an adept version of Shayera's Wrath if you don't have one. This will also be a first for one of our PvP maps that's yet to enter the Trials rotation in Disjunction. They've taken a pass on the map for Trials specifically, crafting unique elimination-focused spawn points and objective spawn zones within the activity. And to spice things up even further this weekend, they're also introducing one of each class-based matchmaking in honor of the Guardian Games event. While Supremacy has pitted classes against each other, the Trials experience will be more about splitting your team composition to include 1 Warlock, Titan, and 1 Hunter. So this isn't a Trials matchmaking where you play with only Titans, only Hunters, and Warlocks. It's one of each, it seems. There's some upcoming Crucible sandbox tuning updates. For Redrix's Istok, it's getting its range reduced by 8, from 54 to 46. Handling reduced by 5 and aim assist by 2, so a little bit of a nerf there. This will also be paired with a nerf to the aim assist bonus granted by the Lone Wolf perk, which is slightly overtuned compared to other options and contributing to Redrix's performance. Closing time appears to be overperforming to them as well on special ammo weapons. They have reduced the effect of special ammo weapons to better align it with perks like Threat Detector, Under Pressure, and Opening Shot. So they reduce the benefits of closing time by 50% when using a special ammo weapon. And machine guns also seem to be getting a nerf. Machine guns with a magazine size of 80 or less will now get 22 rounds from a heavy ammo crate. There's some Destiny 2 crossovers going on. Brawlhalla was announced the other day with a fun little trailer. You can play as Guardians with some different unique weapons. The next crossover Destiny 2 is involved with is in Sea of Thieves, and it's been revealed today. Sea of Thieves posted a brand new trailer, and on their site you can see all the new items. Now there isn't anything currently Sea of Thieves related in Destiny 2, not sure if we're going to get anything at all, but here's a look at the items in this new bundle. These of course you can buy in the in-game Pirate Emporium. Strike out against the darkness and carve your own destiny with the Lightbearer Big Bundle. The Big Bundle includes the Lightbearer Ship Bundle, Ship's Crest, Costume Set, and Weapon Bundle. So as you can see, some of the cosmetics are themed around the Drifter when it comes to the characters. Ships also have options to customize around the 3 different Guardian classes, Hunter, Titan, and Warlock. You can customize your wheel with the class symbols, also the figurehead at the front of the ship. And when it comes to the weapons in games, Destiny 2 exotics have made their way over in the form of skins. You have the Ergo Sum for the sword, the Ace of Spades for the pistol, the Lord of Wolves for the blunderbuss, and the Whisper of the Worm for the sniper. Firing your cannons of the ship also has a different effect too. So if you're interested in Sea of Thieves, personally I enjoy the game from time to time. The Destiny 2 crossover items are now available in-game. So hop on your ship, head to the Pirate Emporium, and get the items if you wish. But anyway, Guardians, that's all we got for this week in Destiny. If you'd like to see some more Destiny news, lore, and mysteries like this video, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video.